break the bank in order to have a great board, which means you don't have to charge the keyboard separately. That can be a challenge. It's what's called pogo pin. So if I show you the inside of the case right here, which is great if it's sitting in your office, or maybe it's sitting on the island in your kitchen. That's not always the most convenient thing to take here, there, and everywhere. When you're sitting on... Is that like, that's how I start my morning. I like the newspapers that I read on my tablet. And then I go in and play those get word games, like, those sorts of things. Keep the brain sharp. You do your Wordle every day? I do. Every day. And this is what I'm saying. And you don't have to break the bank in order to have a tablet that gives you all of the features that Craig just described, from a brand that we have known and trusted for decades. Over 100 years. Is that what it's been? That's how long the name RCA has been around. Yeah. And so this is really exciting because, again, whether it's your social media, whether it's the the books you like to read on your device, whether it's the TikTok videos you enjoy, which who doesn't enjoy a few of those. And you check out QVC's TikTok Live. But now you've got a tablet, and it is amazing how much it has become, the tablet has become sort of an accessory to the other things that we do. For example, we'll be watching television, but I want to know, some background. And so I've got my... About the stuff you do like to do in the morning. You mentioned the TikTok shop. By the way, check out QVC's TikTok shop. I learned something from a friend of mine. She does a lot of the TikTok videos with QVC. Yeah. But actually, I think what you will be really thrilled with, and again, you're letting us know which color you want to do, and that's everything from, enjoying your fun games that you like to play, or checking your social media, or watching the TikTok videos and more. So, solar panel, and Craig's gonna explain more about having that to power your EcoFlow. If you want it with the solar panel, and most people opt for that, I'm just gonna tell you, that'll be $899.98. It's the time of year because the portability, that thing that people appreciate having at home when that's necessary. So explain what it is, what we're getting, and then at what this is going to power up for us when we need to
So
use.
this is portable power on the go. Think of it as a generator. The difference, unlike those gas generators or the big one you have,
Yeah.
and power outages hit all of us. You talked about this being the time of year. Unfortunately, it's always the time of year. We're in the middle of hurricane season. I lived along the Gulf Coast for several years, so yes, I'm very familiar with trying to pack up the car or getting to higher ground. Thursday night, no power.
No power.
Hoping I get power on Friday so I can get a warm shower. No, power didn't come back till Saturday night, but I have a multitude of these EcoFlows. I powered my hot water heater. I had.
You can see what you would expect to spend. It's a $160 easy pay if you want just the EcoFlow Delta 3 on its own. If you want it with the solar panel, that'll be in 101.
Flow right here.
Wow. And there's a reason there's a reason these are as
On if you don't have power for an extended period. And you also saw in that video how she was using that solar panel. So put the solar panel outside. Most people go with that option because you have 3 ways to regas. There's no, hold on, does it still work? No. 5-year warranty on this as well.
And so here you can see, and it's true, most people are opting for the solar panel. It's an additional $20 with your easy payment. There's such a helplessness that you feel when there's no power, right? That you're disconnected from everything, and then you're hoping that the power will come back, but you have no idea. And if you're able to then, charge up your laptop or or have lights or have a fan to circulate some air and all of those things, just until you can get back get your power back on, so worth it. And so many people have said it really made a difference for us. We've gotten it today with a Black Friday sale price, and I just want to remind everybody, the decision you're making is, do you want your EcoFlow Delta 3? It will come with the trolley. If you want it just on its own with the trolley, that's going to be $799.98. Interesting, because so we saw the light, the fan, the coffee maker,
Popping up with the fridge here.
the blender. You open the refrigerator.
Yeah. Do me.
Yeah.
I had no idea But because I had EcoFlow, I was able to power my refrigerator and freezer. I had steaks, I had chicken breast, my wife likes crab cakes. For multiple days, if your freezer is not getting any power, you lose all of that. All you have to do is plug that back.
Things maybe you need in the interim. It's also the money that you are not wasting because
That's right.
it didn't survive the outage. That's the reason. And this is preparedness. This is peace of mind. This is making sure that you and your family and your things are you're planning for those eventualities that will happen, they happen. You know they're going to. The power's going to go out, or you're going to be traveling and on the go. And I love that you pointed out